Many of you want to know the extent of your physicality, how physically you're attached to this planet. You don't need to go very far. Just stand back, relax, and just very naturally, somebody's microphone is open. Very naturally, open your hands and see how the shape of your fingers stand in front of you. Does your hand go straight, or are your fingers bent forward in? Is your thumb bending into your hand or shaping outside? Is it curved totally out but it's still bending in? The way your hand curves, it shows your connection with the dimension of your physicality. Don't try to push it open to see I can open. No, that's you're fooling yourself. In a way, open your hand. And then, in so many ways, even when you open your hand in front of you, see which hand has what shape of standing. Your fingers are your lines of connection to universe, not there for you to grab things. If you have a thumb which bends all the way backwards and it opens all the way out, you are one of those who have to understand why. If your fingers hold bending in as you're holding a cup, you're too attached. Understand why. And too attached to what? In a way, as you made the cup of man and you made the cycle of cups, your fingers are that 5 cups. If you stand your hands in front of you, facing you, and look at your 5 fingers, the bottom finger is your connection to the earth. Because it doesn't need to be much short, because it's connected to earth, it's near. The second finger is the connection of your soul with the soul of physicality of this planet. Your middle finger is you. Then your index finger is the cycle of the sign of your soul in respect to the Creator, and your thumb is the direction and the way you see and you connect with the soul of the creation. It's very simple. And then you understand, when you bend your fingers in, how can you be connected to the out? You want to be out in emotion, but in fact, you're too attached to physicality. You do the same with your right and the left, and then you understand yourself. There is nobody to judge because your fingers speaks to you. This is why you have this. Every finger you have is a line of connection, is a magnetic field connection to the universe and to your soul. In a way, if you look at your 5 fingers, you see yourself. Look at the 5 fingers and look at the cycle of cup life. Is it any different? Have I taught you anything different but what is in front of you? The soul of the physicality, the soul of the man, the connection to the earth and the connection to the inertia or the soul of the physicality of this. And in the middle is your physical dimension. What I teach you is what is you that you do not understand. Look at the 5 cups and you see yourself. Do you need the 5 cups? Or look at your hand and see which one shines. Which one do you see the light of? Which one you are arrogant to on the receiving or giving, and you still think you're a giver but you're a receiver. That is a humbleness. As I was told, teach more in depth for people to understand. You made the cups for how long? For months. Now you understand the cups is you, and the indication of it. Look at the cups you made, the stacker of 5, and look at your hand and see how far you are away from the truth and how far you know yourself. Then you become more or less a judge and the one who can make directions in the dimensions of elevation of your soul, or to become part of the universal community that you can transmute in the dimension of the fields of the universe and not in the dimension of physicality of the man. Now you see where the science meets the soul, and the soul meets the faith and the religion.